joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Wembanyama. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now here's Rose. The kick out to Brown. Back to Rose. Wide open look. Pocket 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. And Bull pulls it down. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Stojakovic, following the score by New Orleans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Oh, great hands. Stojakovic shoots well for a big man.
And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Brown with the bucket.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Over in the corner, Banchero. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
I mean, if you're going to give a player like Banchero the room like that to put on a show, he's not going to hesitate.
Clingan tipped back in for 2.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Assistant.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Here's Malone. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Rose, good.
Yeah, that's exactly how you want to utilize Rose at the point guard position. Run him off screens all night long.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Well, if you're looking for entertainment, Banchero is ready and able to provide it.
Brown outside. Outside for Wembanyama. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's all knotted up.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game. Understanding the situation.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Banchero for 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, look, if you can pull up off the dribble, under control, you're in the driver's seat.
Here's Banchero for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
It's always a good sign when Banchero is hitting the 3. He's working to become more consistent out there.
And finished off by Banchero.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far? From New Orleans.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
A three-pointer is right on target.
This shot used to be a question mark for Brown coming into the league. Now you gotta guard him from deep.
Jokic with the bucket.
3 points.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now Dang. Here's Edie. Launches it. And Luol Deng with the three. Deng's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rose surveying the D. Pass to Clingan. Back to Rose. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Rose has got 9 points.
And Rose ready at the drop of a hat to make a big shot, big play with time running down. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And it's Deng in the corner. Drills it from outside. Deng's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and you got to run Deng off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple.
Oh my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. And some theatrics above the rim there. That'll infuse the entire team with energy.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The drive by Holmgren. Jokic with it. Picked up by Brown. Jokic, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Cash money. Brown with the tray.
Well, that pull-up is a signature shot for Brown. He's mastered it.
And Jokic with the three. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Holmgren in the corner. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Rose. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Puts it up. Brown, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Holmgren can't hit. Butler deciding where to go with it. Brown wide open. He fires. And the second chance effort by Rose.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Los Angeles Lakers leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brown outside. And here's Adebayo. He has yet to score for the lead, and Clingan finishes it off. Klingons got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New Orleans. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Brown outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, the power on that threw down. Wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability, more than capable on those finishes.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Stojakovic. He's got 8. Here he goes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here is Rose. 18 points for him. Driving the lane. Adebayo down low. Rose can't hit.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force. And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here's Brown with the 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.